Hello everyone, this is Neronium. Welcome back to the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Last time we fought our way through North Cove and Twilight Harbor, and now it is time for us to take on Nasty himself. I wonder if they added a cutscene for this boss fight. Probably not. That'd be cool, but I doubt it. Alright, time for Nasty Norg. We gotta do this perfectly. I have failed already. Because I rammed my head into a bomb. Well, I should restart, but oh well. Maybe it's... You know what, in a lot of these stages, it's been not getting hit by the boss. Not, like, you know, messing up and... Okay. Sparks, I need you to grab these gems. Right, come on, gotta keep trying. There we go. Boop. Alright, now let's go after Nasty. Oh, I fell in the water. Well, now I can do this perfectly. I think. I'm not getting this skill point, am I? Alright, let's do this quickly. I got things to do. I got games to play. Oh my god! Well, I don't slip and slide. I tend to run into walls all the time in this game. There we go. Back after Nasty. I think there was a trophy for doing this in like 3 laps. What is that run animation? It's so stiff. I think it was do 3 laps with Nasty North or something like that. Something like that. You gotta go running with Nasty North. Right. More laps with Nasty North. Now that I have all the gems, everything should be good. Should be lap 3. Maybe it was 3 complete laps in the bubble. Wait. One, 2. You're cornered, Nork! Skill point!
You're toast, Nork. Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
All right. So that is Spyro 1 for the Reignited Trilogy. Adds a lot of charm to it. I love the models. I love all the unique models for all of the dragons that they ended up doing in this game, because they did not have to do that for over pretty much 70 characters. They did not have to do that. And I appreciate them doing that. It adds a lot of personality to the game. I still love that intro cutscene. I was surprised I got the skill point for Nasty Nork still, but now I have all the skill points in the game, so that is good. I have all the skill points, and I unlocked something, I just don't know what it is. I also love these little portraits. They're pretty good. But overall, using this time to say my thoughts on the Spyro 1 portion of the Reignited Trilogy, pretty solid. Major complaint is loading. I think that's going to be probably something that's going to be throughout the rest of the Reignited Trilogy. But for the most part, the Spyro 1, it's Spyro 1. It's technically solid. It's the first project I ever did on my channel. And it's going to be something that I probably continue doing in the future, especially because of how well this game sold within its first month. Oh, I didn't realize Sanzaro helped with Spyro 3. That's interesting to know. But for the most part, what about Spyro 2 and 3? Well, for those who are just tuning into this episode in particular, I will be doing Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage next, then I will go into Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. Only thing is that I have to basically still do like trophy cleanup for the platinum trophies, because I'm getting the platinum trophies in these games. I just need to actually look at the trophy list for once, so then I can, actually get them. Because a lot of the trophies I was getting in this Spyro 1 playthrough, I have no idea how I got them. I have no idea what I did. And I hate doing that, but I didn't want to spoil myself on what the trophy list was going to be, because I am like really against spoiling it for a game that I really like. I've not even looked at Kingdom Hearts' stuff yet, and that game comes out like in 2 weeks. But for the most part, Toys for Bob, by pretty I mean really good job at fleshing out Spyro 1 to a really good degree. Only real nitpick is, again, the loading screens, which I get it, it's a big game, but even on a PS4 Pro, that should do it. That's why I'm just curious, for those who have it on the Xbox One or an Xbox One X, are the loading times better than how they are on the PS3? Because that is something I'm very curious about. But we'll, I guess, go over that later on because we're going to be seeing this credit scene 2 more times. I don't know if it's tailor-made unique for each of the Spyro games. I really hope it is, because that would be amazing and something that the Crash Bandicoot and Sane trilogy didn't do, that's for certain. Because trust me on this, I got tired of looking at the same credit sequence over and over again for that game. But anyway, guys, we're not done yet. We gotta still do the Nasty's world, specifically Nasty's loot. So once we do Nasty's loot, we will end up we'll call it a part. I still need to see some things. I want to see what I unlocked, because the cutscene kind of glitched out when I ended up doing that, because I didn't mean to get all the skill points that early, but I mean, I guess less for the cleanup video. And as always, there is going to be one overarching big bonus video after the cleanup videos that go at the end of the project for all 3 of the games. The one that is not going to be put at the end, I should just clarify now, for Spyro 3 Super Bonus World is going in as the regular episodes of the project. They will not be put as the bonus stuff. Bonus stuff is going to be remaining trophies for each of the games. Then it's going to be remaining skill points if there are any that are needed, but that's not going to be needed for Super Bonus World in Spyro 3. And then finally we have the what was it called? We have the trophies, the skill points, but that's not going to be necessary. And then art stuff, because as always, there is an art book that I unlocked for Spyro 1. So we'll look at that in a bonus episode, and then we will look at everything else in another one. Man, the problem I have with expanding and not knowing how long the credits are is I don't know how long to talk, and I can't just say see you all next time, because the way I set up the video is that we are going to be doing it differently. So yeah. Also, I'm loving these pictures because they are just showing that Spyro's a little shit, and I love it. I also love that name of that workshop, Om Nom Workshop. It's run by Heavy Weapon Guy. Eventually, we will get to the end of these credits. I am quite sure of it. Right. Oh, that Sparks has a little pillow. It's adorable. So what is Spyro holding? Like, what is he holding? I am curious now. What is he like? What is that drink? Is that like a Slurpee? Is that a slushy? Is that an icy? Is that a dragon equivalent of? Nah, I'm not gonna make the joke. Never mind. Joke abort. Joke abort. God, how long are these credits? Ah! Oh man. And since I'm not in a stream, it's not like I don't have people to bounce off with. This is the worst. And I don't want to hit a button. Because if I hit a button, I'm gonna end up skipping the credits probably. And I do want to watch the credits. There we go. Now we're at the Insomniac part, which means we are probably at the end of the credits, because you got to go through the original team for Spyro the Dragon, because if it weren't for them, we wouldn't have Spyro the Dragon in the first place. Just a couple of music. All right, now we're on the Activision stuff. Dear God, I think this might actually be shared credits. This might actually be shared credits, in which case, darn it! I want unique credits for each one. I just want unique credits. In this episode, Neronium complains about credits and their length. Dear God. Because I don't know if it's a fast forward button or if it's going to skip the credits if I hit the X button. I'm going to do some This is the problem when you end up doing a full game in one session. Ugh. Yeah, I've been doing this all in one session, ladies and gentlemen. I have done this entire thing, well, except for the first 3 episodes, that was its own. But every episode after that since Peacekeepers has been one big session. And as a result, we are a little bit tired and hungry. And maybe have to go to the bathroom. Hard to say. Actually, it's very easy to say. I am hungry, I am tired, and I do have to go to the bathroom. But the episode's not over yet. God, credits! This just in. Neronium has lost his mind with credits. At least the music is catchy. I kind of hope for, to bring it up with the Crash Team Racing remaster that's going to be coming out in June, Nitro Fuel. I hope they keep the original credits and just touch it up, because I like that. I like Cortex Rules the Whirlium. It was great. Also, it's going to be interesting how many people are going to be playing Nitrous Oxide online. I just want to know if Penta Penguin's going to be, like, playable and not broken as shit. Because Penta was broken and not fully programmed. Someday these credits will end, and when they do, the game will be almost complete. Why am I singing that song to the tune of that original Flintstones movie? I don't even know. How many people have even seen that? I'm just rambling, God! Credits. It's not even cool pictures anymore. It's just credits. It's just lots and lots of credits. Must not skip credits. Still have Nasty's World. So many people worked on this game. I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh, dear God. Do I have food? I'm gonna eat. I don't got food. Aw, man. For those that don't know, I have a box of Pop-Tarts on my desk. And unfortunately, that box of Pop-Tarts is empty. So now I am sad. I don't have food. I have a drink. I have 2, actually. God have mercy on my soul. Where are the end of the credits? I thought when you thanked the Insomniac team, that was the end of the credits. That was 4 minutes ago. We're just going through all the seniors. Just going through all the seniors. The X button does nothing. I am getting desperate at this point. The analog sticks do nothing. The bumpers do nothing. The circle button. The square button. Triangle button, skip the credits. God dang it. Alright, we'll find out the end of the credits later, because I'm pretty sure those are shared credits. Oh, dear God. I still have more to do. I still have Nasty's World. I still have Nasty's loot. Hello there, Magnus.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Haha! All dragons found. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. I have all the treasure. Oh yes, and there's no trophy for getting everything inside of all the dragons there was for the eggs. All right, let's go to Nasty's loot. Let's play the game. Let's get those credits out of my head. Dear God, the horror, the rated PG horror. How to kill a bunch of thieves. Welcome to Nasty's loot. Population. A limit on how you can fly. Nasty's loot. We got 2,000 gems to find, folks. First things first, I need to get the keys. These are super fast thieves. Give me that key. Right, that was my phone. I apologize for that. Right, 1, 2, 3. Quiet thieves. Is this the door? This is the door. Right. That. Limit on the roof. I don't know what your pattern is. There we go. Great. I gotta turn off my phone, otherwise it's gonna keep making beeping noises during this Nasty's loot. Right. Oh my God. Turning off the phone. I hate it when I get interrupted during the recordings. It's just like one huge comment chain. That's all it is. Right now, where is... There they are. Gate. Open. I have unleashed the plane. Come hither. Come hither. Get over here, thief. Got him. Right, now I gotta go and break all of these. Right. Look. Fire! Right. This should be the last of the things. Should be the last of the gates. Almost the last of the gates. Gotta chase the plane, man. I wish there was a way I could fly faster in Spyro. Got him. Right. Going up. There should be one more plane. Never mind, this is just the highest point in Nasty's loop. Break that before we get to the main event of Nasty's loot. Bada boom! Okay. And here it is. Nasty's treasure hoard. All of his fan letters. Ow. I gotta read some of these. 2,000 out of 2,000. Hoarder. 100% complete. Let's see. Imagination rhymes with devastation. Patience is for dragons. Knowledge is the power to turn dragons into crystals. What is that one? Practice is not about being the best. It's about destroying everyone else. Confidence. There is nothing standing between you and your goal but a little tiny purple dragon. Teamwork. What's teamwork? Hold on. What's teamwork? Is for Norks who can't do it themselves. Meanwhile, we got Nasty Nork. Where's his TV? Where's his TV? Oh, he doesn't have his TV. Oh, that must be his room. All right, that's where his TV is. All right. I love this. I love those motivational posters. The moment I saw them in the opening cutscene, I was like, I have to know. So, Nasty's world is done.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
All right. There we go, folks. That is Spyro the Dragon 120% complete. We have done the Artisan's Homeworld, Peacekeepers, Magic Crafters, Beastmakers, Dreamweavers, and Nasty's World. We have 120% of the game completed and only 4 hours and 27 minutes. My time is a lot more because those loading screens are ridiculous. We also have all skill points in the game. We have the art gallery. Part 1 and 2 of the art gallery have been unlocked. But we will do the art gallery in the end of the project. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Neronium, and I'll see you all next time for when we start up Spyro 2, Ripto's Raid, otherwise known as Gateway to Glimmer, originally inside of, you know, PAL regions. First things first, I want to get lives. I also want to see if any of the lives over here respawned. Nope, they did not. All right, good enough. See you all next time.